Where's he gone? Ah. He moved when I paused the game. That's cheating. Cheeky little bastard. I thought he's hiding hollow. And down he goes. He was way too much faster.
I was close. If Rika's team hadn't come by...
We would have done just as well.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Is it up here? No.
Oh shit, is probably looking for us.
You'd think that's like security cameras or something.
Rika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Rika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless what?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
It
In the
still
meantime,
says that.
We've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, this happens to hard.
Whoa.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now. The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
So many panels. And you're not really working. There we go.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Yeah, it was creepy. I thought the first option would work.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
These scientists.
Murdering scientists. Nothing's changed in
So what
thousands
are
of
they up
years.
to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Like shooting scientists in a barrel.
We've got company.
Oh, of course they're sending the heli guys.
Gotta get through these guys!
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Those scientists lulled me to a false sense of security.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over. We could all save on ammo.
Well, I just got more ammo, so it doesn't matter. What did I actually just do? Apparently I don't know.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
That's a big maybe.
Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Yep.
Who could do this kind of thing?
The cat.
Someone's going to pay for this. You bastards!
Lab animals.
Die already. Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Again.
Ryder, caution.
That was pretty.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
I ain't got a word for it.
It's useless to struggle.
Hello.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me.
For a while, yeah. Now I'm clearly trapped.
Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let... Hey, back off, asshole.
Oh, that's not good.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
I'm very worried about what's just happened.
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reika must have run into trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset.
What a great plan.
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Ooh, that really is a good plan.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping
We've
your
got a
heart.
backup Pathfinder right here. And if Drek doesn't work out, we got Cora.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
So now both Shepard and Ryder have died.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Go and get your mom, little.
Step away from there!
Go, Sam.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive
Wake-up, come in.
abilities, their
What's
thought
going on?
processes
A little
occur much
diversion.
faster
Captain
than
Hazer
the
and Venro need time to set
Probably
up
shouldn't have had 2 sets of things overlapping.
cunning, which could be
That was probably a
leveraged.
mistake.
More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Yeah, I think I was trying to avoid having things set off when other things are already talking. That was a problem.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Except they've been stopped. So that argument's kind of moot.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
So actually look at that data pad earlier. Ordered, blah 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 blah. Nothing interesting.
Here we go. This way. You hear that? Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Really
must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Bodies in pods. Hey, look, Krogan.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
So by the next game we'll have some exalted Krogans, exalted Solarians, exalted Turians, and exalted Asari. Something tells me they'll be the toughest to deal with.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian. Why does
Something
he care
tells
so much
me
about the remnant? It's an
here.
obsession. That's the question, isn't it?
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
Something tells me this is not going according to what we think's happened. Like we're opening it for the other guy and he's gonna go, haha, now I can do a thing, and then we gotta stop them in
Meridian.
time, blah blah.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head.
Same thing.
I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
I'm basically just about to fight Space Hulk. I think. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, shit.
Raph, anything you can do?
Behemoth. Okay, yeah, that works.
I don't think he understands!
Okay, I'm gonna have to switch up for my armor style kills, so...
Logan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Now!
Oh, I thought regular Krogan would have to take down.
Guy's gonna be trouble! Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
go.
I don't know about this.
Just keep
Whoa.
your distance.
Right before I even realized it.
Watch out for the cat.
We came all this way and can't end here.
It recovers. That explains a few things. You can't just hurt it, you gotta keep the pain coming and coming and coming. Otherwise he'll just come back down.
There! The Krogan's down. Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
And I'm almost out of ammo entirely.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yes.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly,
Then let's
Ryder,
act
it's
quickly.
Rika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh god.
Where are you?
This
The
isn't
holding
time.
cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it.
there isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Oh, there's only one other Pathfinder left of all the original Pathfinders. The Krogans in general are on bad terms with us anyway, and I don't want them to have more behemoths. Both of these is a loss. This is a lose-lose situation. Oh, scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do. Drag?
Bartek, what are you doing here?
What's going on?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Cat up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
Oh, that's right, I got my armor set up. That's not good. I need... I could change to that. But I think I'll stick with this.
You have to punch through,
Long way between here and there.
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Damn.
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know! Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Someone behind us. Yeah.
Go! Go! Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
I'm not going out like that.
Damn, he does.
Smartak, watch your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power. Crap. They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. Hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can!
Point down and I can't do anything.
Get out of my
Oh, it's one of those guys. Great. I'll try and wipe a voice up before the one.
Not much farther!
And now to deal with this guy.
Redirect the fire.
This guy is fast, even more. Maybe just because it's a narrow area.
Killed them all!
That took so much. But I got it done.
Let's get them out of there.
The terminal next to the door.
Out of here.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there?
Of course not.
I'm sorry.
Let's move! Move!
That's all 3 arcs.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went
We saved
right.
some of them.
You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
So what's the next step? The Meridian itself?
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
That guy's not going to survive the end of this
It's the
conversation.
key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster,
Oh!
not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your
That's more part of a larger thing.
questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door.
Kind of saw that coming.
Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
Interesting.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.